Are you thinking about moving to Vista, California? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you around Vista, California, and I'm going to show you guys around some different neighborhoods, show you guys some different houses and in different price points, so you may know what may fall within your guys' budget. And if you guys stick around until the end, I'm going to share a market recap of the current real estate market here in Vista, California. So let's get after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel, you want to know everything that there is about living, eating, breathing, playing in Vista, California, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market in Vista, California. Hi, my name is Jonathan. The team and I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Vista, California, and we absolutely love it. So whether you guys are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We would love to help you guys make that smooth move to Vista, California. Now, you guys, I have with me a local resident, a good buddy of mine. His name is Rafael. He's been living in Vista and in Oceanside for over 9 years now. So he knows this area like the back of his hand. He is an expert in this area. He knows it a lot more than I do, and he's gonna give us some great insight of what Vista has to offer. I'll just tell you guys right now, we are in downtown Vista. Now, Rafael is going to give us a little bit of insight of what downtown and Vista in general has to offer.
Hi, good morning. As you can see, we're walking down right here in downtown Vista. This little area right here got renovated, and as he mentioned, I've been around here for over 9 years. This is after I returned from where my last duty station was. This didn't look like this, so they definitely renovated all of this area and some of the downtown streets that are up in that way, which some of the areas out here are awesome. A lot of pizza and breweries and karaoke nights around this area throughout the week. A lot of events, annual events that they do for
Fast and Furious.
Yep.
It goes Fast and Furious.
So they got some car shows out here that they do here in the downtown area with live band music. This used to be the capital strawberry festival of the world, which here now it's like Oxnard, but they still do strawberry festivals out here, which they just did about a week and a half ago. Also, what we have out here, about like less than a quarter of a mile on one of these back streets over here, they got the Vista Village, which awesome theater over here. It's a luxury movie theater, and a few meters down the way, they also have an awesome community swimming pool recreational area with tubing around the area, and they have a big park there and a lot of restaurants in that area. Yes, they do a lot of events here in the downtown, and one thing that I love and that I got to witness this year, because I was deployed last year, and now that I'm retired, I got to see they closed out the year with an awesome Christmas festival in the downtown area.
All right, so you guys, that's just a little bit of insight again about Vista, California. There's still so much more that it has to offer. I know major attractions, like he said, the Sinopolis, am I saying that right? Movie theater. Mm-hmm. It is a luxury movie theater. A lot of people love to come here to that. They also do have some museums. They have some amusement parks. I know they do have that water park here in Vista as well. I think it's called Wave Water Park if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. And again, like he said, breweries, you guys, breweries for days in Vista. So if you're a beer lover or beer drinker and you love to go out there and tasting different types of beer, then Vista might just be for you. Now, like we always do, what we're gonna do now, you guys, is we're gonna go check out some houses. I'm gonna show you guys a house at 750, a house at 850, and even 950. So let's get to it. Here we are, we're at the first property of the day. So this home right behind me is currently listed for sale for $743,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2 baths. It does have 1,274 square feet, you guys, and it was built in 1978. Yes, it is a little bit of an older home. Vista in general is pretty old, but this house right behind me is fully renovated. It even has a pool, so the pool guy is actually there right behind us working on the pool. Now, you guys, within this area here, the school district by any means they're not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So all of those schools here, so the elementary, middle school, and the high school for this specific location is rated 4s across the board. So 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, and 4 out of 10. So triple 4s. So I have again Raphael with me. Now Raphael, can you tell me a little bit about this neighborhood and what it has to offer?
So let me tell you about this little neighborhood. It's actually a quiet neighborhood. Just a quarter of a mile right here, there's Santa Fe Street. It's one of the main streets that's the closest nearby here in the area. And they have a lot of shopping centers, have a lot of fast food places. I'm a foodie, by the way. And they also have actually there's a lot of auto repair shops here, which is where I take my car just because it's a lot cheaper and they have awesome integrity mechanics here. Also, Guajome Lake is not too far from here.
Oh, yeah.
And in Guajome is like for those pet lovers who like to go on hikes and like to take their dogs on walks, running trails, nice little park for the kids. And that's what I can tell you about this little neighborhood right here in this part of Vista.
Awesome. Now, how far are we from Vista Village in downtown Vista, where we just at right now?
We're about 2 to 3 miles away. It was like a 5-minute drive from here.
5-minute drive, you guys. So a 5-minute drive to your everyday needs and wants, with your grocery stores, your restaurants, and movie theaters, everything, the brewery. So that's a pretty cool thing about this. So that's what $743,000 can get you in Vista, California. So here we are, we're at the second property of the day. This home right behind me is currently listed for sale for $850,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3 baths. It does have 1,389 square feet. This house was built in 1989, so this community is a little newer than the first home that we just saw. Now this community does have HOA of $111 a month. Now, as you guys can kind of see right behind us, the landscaping of this community is very well taken care of. So the HOA, you know, they're very much on top of it. So that's a pretty cool feature about this, that your community, you know, is going to be very well taken care of. They do have some amenities here and there. They do have the parks and stuff like that, just like any kind of HOA community should have. Now, here in this community, you guys, the schools here is a little bit better than where we were just at. We're south of the 78, where in comparison on the first house, we were north of the 78. And so we're kind of in the south side of Vista. Now the elementary school, you guys, is rated a 6 out of 10. The middle school is rated a 5 out of 10. And the high school, that's right here, right behind us, literally a 30-second walk, is rated a 7 out of 10. Funny thing about this high school is Raphael's daughter actually goes to this high school. So pretty cool. Now, Ralph, what can you tell us about this community, this neighborhood here?
Well, I can tell you that the good thing about this is that if you're hungry or if you want to go shopping and you don't want to make a long drive, literally behind these houses right here over the next street, there's a shopping plaza right there. They have Albertsons, they have a pizza spot right there, they have a CVS, so if you need medication, there you go. A nail shop, a beauty salon. Across the street, there's 2 gas stations right next to each other, and they have it's a little strip of fast food place right here. Now, behind the high school, there's another shopping plaza. For those of you guys that have little ones, there's a preschool over there, and they also have a mixed martial arts over there. If you like mixed martial arts, they also have a Krav Maga in that area and a karate little school over there. And a hiking trail a mile from over here, which is like right on the, like you mentioned, south in Vista right now. So it's like literally there's a hiking trail right there in the city of Carlsbad. The beach is about a 15-minute drive. It's 10 miles from here. So that is the great thing about it, that area. And what I like about this place, a lot of people are active over here. In the mornings when I drop off my daughter at school, I do notice a lot of people walking their dogs, taking walks. Or for those runners that like to run, this is like a nice little neighborhood to be running around, especially because the breeze hits you really good when your body is hot and activated.
So that's pretty much what this neighborhood and this community has to offer. Again, this is a great area to be. I personally enjoy and I love it because of all the things and all the amenities that are really close by. So you guys, that is what $850,000 can get you in Vista, California. Now let's go on to the third home. All right, guys, so here we are. We're at the third property of the day. So this house right behind me is currently listed for sale for $950,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3 baths. It does have 2,438 square feet. You guys, it sits on a 1/4 acre of a lot. There is some bonus features like a bonus room, stuff like that, where you can put a pool table or some cool little games for the kids and stuff like that. So that's a pretty neat feature. This house was built in 1977. So similar to the first property, it is an older home again, Vista in general, just the older community, and it's been well established for over 150 years. So again, that is just a little bit about Vista. Now the schools, you guys, the elementary school is literally about a 2-minute walk down this little hill right here. And the elementary school is rated a 4 out of 10. The middle school is also rated a 4 out of 10, and the high school is rated a 4 out of 10. So again, similar to the first location, 4s across the board, so triple 4s, you guys. Now, Vista, it is very much, it is known for its mountainy terrain, I would say, because there's a lot of properties that sit on a lot of hills. So that's a pretty cool feature that you can get very rural in Vista, or you can get very suburb, like very residential type of neighborhood. So Ralph, what can you tell us about this community here in Vista?
So this community right here is awesome. I love the scenery. There's so many roads out here in the start of the foothills that literally we're only about 7 minutes away from the downtown. From like the difference between the other property, we're just east behind the downtown area. And what I love about this is, like, no matter what road you go through here, the landscaping is amazing. As you can see, there's landscaping back here and all over around this area. And that's one thing I like about this area is, like, I sometimes take the shortcut when I come from Riverside County and like to drive through here to get home. And oh my gosh, it's breathtaking out here. It's never amazing. And the awesome part about this is that even right here at the hills in this community, you're still about 15 to 20 minutes away from Oceanside Beach. Yes. It's like 12 miles from here. And another great thing about that is that you have a Target, you have a Sam's Club about 2.5 miles down the road, less than 10-minute drive from here. And it's a shopping area where there's a gym out there, there's Planet Fitness, there's a lot of eatery areas in that area, and it's a good busy area if you'd like to go out and eat, like myself, as I again mentioned that I'm a foodie. But yeah, this is awesome out here.
So this, again, great location, you guys, and Vista has a ton to offer. And like Ralph said, you're close by everything. Within a 5 to 15-minute window, you can get anything and everything that you guys want, whether it's a Sam's Club or it's a Target or it's a movie theater or it's an attraction or the theme park, because you do have Boomers.
Right.
Boomers is about another 15 minutes.
Mini golf.
Mini golf or go-karting or whatever it is you guys want to do, play arcade. So again, this is what $950,000 can get you guys in Vista, California. So I'm gonna head back to the office, you guys, and we're gonna do a market recap of the current real estate market here in Vista, California. Market recap time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little video tour of the house for $750,000, $850,000, and even $950,000. You guys, Vista, again, overall, it's a great place to live, to be. A lot going on, whether you guys want to go to the Botanical Gardens or you guys want to go to Boomers or the water park, the Wave. There's so many different types of options in Vista. You have Vista Village. Again, if you guys want to go to a luxury movie theater, again, you have that option. Maybe you want to go to the beach. Hey, 15-minute drive up to, it can be up to 30, depending on where you live within Vista. It can take anywhere from 15 to 30. At the shortest, I want to say you can probably be in the beach within 12 minutes. If there's zero traffic, all the lights are green, you guys could probably be in the beach within 12 minutes, maybe sooner. So you guys, the schools in Vista by any means they're not the greatest, they're not the worst. They are pretty much kind of average in Vista. The population within Vista, you guys, again, is a little over 100,000 people. Now, you guys kind of saw on my third home that I went to, that I took you guys to, it was kind of on a hilly, mountainy terrain. So Vista does consist of that. So it is very much so very terrainy when it comes to mountains and hills. Yes. So you can get either or. You can get a nice house sitting on a hill with an acre lot, or you can get into a really residential neighborhood, where you get a cookie cutter type of house and they all look similar, and you get that 7,400 square foot lot, the average in California. And so, you can have either or. So that's a great thing about living in Vista. It doesn't get too hot because you're still gonna get that somewhat of that ocean breeze. So there's some parts within Vista that yes, you will feel the ocean breeze still, because the ocean breeze, you can feel it up to 10 miles from the coast. And so again, there is parts within Vista that are within that 10-mile radius from the actual beach that you guys can feel. I know I was feeling it when I was there today, and it felt phenomenal in some of the areas that we went to. Now again, very hilly, very mountainy, so give or take on where you're at and the location you're at. But overall, like I said, it has a bunch to offer. You guys, within maybe a 15-minute radius, there's 2 different Costco's, the Sam Clubs, Target, Walmart, a whole bunch of supermarkets, grocery stores, there's a mall nearby. There's just a whole bunch going on. It is a little very populated area where Vista is geographically in between kind of San Marcos, Carlsbad, and Oceanside. There's a lot going on right there in that general area. So yes, it can get a little crowded, but overall, again, it's just a great place to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. Thank you guys for watching, living in South California.